Hello, fantastic people of YouTube and the world beyond. How are you doing? I know it's not an easy time. These are certainly nervous times. Even myself, who tends to go into a supermarket oblivious to what's going on in terms of prices and so on. And either I'm turning into my dad, or I'm just getting old in general, or there really is a problem because I'm seeing prices rise so dramatically that it's quite terrifying. And so I wanted to mention that, but I thought I would just pop in really quickly and recommend a book to you by an author that you know very well, but you possibly don't know the book. So you all know George Orwell, and you know his famous 1984, one of the greatest and most famous books ever written. But this one, 1933, Down and Out in Paris and London, which is a semi-autobiographical novel. Whenever I hear that, I always tend to think it's autobiographical, but nobody really wants to say this is what I actually did, or that I wrote my own autobiography. But it's a very entertaining, often humorous, vivid, sensitive telling of the tale of living with no money, in poverty, in Paris as a dishwasher, and then in London hanging out in the hostels and the streets and trying to get by and trying to survive. And I do think that it is a very human and touching and well-written story, and in many ways you could argue that it's more enjoyable than 1984. I mean, certainly 1984 is not easy reading. It's definitely not full of love and flowers and romance and happiness. And for me, what's more terrifying about it is that today we seem to be living almost in that dystopian time. So yes, get out there and get Down and Out in Paris and London. Not literally, get the book. If you must visit Paris and London, try to do it without being down and out. Have a great evening, a great day, wherever this may find you, and I hope that you enjoy this little book from George Orwell.